So I wanted to share some instructions on the social practice binary noting. And binary noting is a technique that Kenneth Folk developed, one of my teachers and friends. And he's also the same person that developed the social noting family of techniques. So he was the first one to realize, to make the leap of going, oh, this ancient Buddhist practice, ancient in the sense that it's not that ancient, it's in the 1900s, but it's inspired by ancient Buddhist roots. This practice can be done out loud with other people, not just silently and internally, which is how it had been done. So here in this practice, what we're going to be doing is actually noting one of two possibilities. This is the binary part of the binary noting. And when I first learned this technique from Kenneth, he taught the binary of problem, no problem. So that's one binary you could use if you're doing this technique. And that means that while you're sitting and noticing your experience or whatever you're doing, that the idea is to just notice, okay, when does it feel like there's a problem in my experience, and when does it feel like there's no problem? And then just noting that. No problem. Problem. No problem. Problem. And that's basically it. In this practice, one just notes one of those two possibilities. And so in a way, it forces you to pick one of the two. Here today, I wanted to suggest that we work with the polarity or the binary of tension and release. Tension, release. And the way I'd like to do this is to move into groups of three-player mode, and to take turns noting tension or release. And the one variation on this that I'd like to add is in the beginning, I'd suggest starting with the longer form of there is tension or there is release, using the there is social noting technique. And then at some point, as the practice progresses, as you're taking turns noting tension or release, then you could, at any point that feels comfortable, drop the there is, if you like. So starting out with a there is, and then feel free to drop it if that feels appropriate. And we'll just sort of take turns, each noting tension, release. Bonita and John, would you all be willing to demonstrate this with me real quick? Okay, great. So we'll do this for just a minute. There is tension.
There is tension.
There is tension.
There is release.
There is tension.
There's tension.
There is tension.
There is release.
There's tension.
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 Release.
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 All right. Thank you.